Hey everyone, Hunter here from LEGO Studios. Welcome to today's video. In today's video, we have a small little haul, or basically what I was able to get in Indiana. As you can tell, I'm back in my normal studio. This is the usual review station, as you can see, but I'm back. I had a fun time, even though sadly Aiden and I couldn't record a lot of things. We had a fun time. We went to some really cool places, but I picked up some really pretty cool items in my opinion. Also, don't pay attention to that little bag right there. That's the Lego parts I got in last week. I just haven't moved them. But I got home around 9:30 o'clock around last night, around that time frame. And originally I was going to do this video last night, but I ended up deciding not to because I was exhausted. I had been in a car all day, and all I wanted to do when I got home was unpack and then go to bed, because I seriously was too tired to do anything else but unpack. But I have everything like on this table right now. I'm going to show you. I got some pretty cool comic books, some pop heads, and of course, as you guys know, some Lego sets, which I did a stream with Aiden of, so you guys already know about that. So let's just pull out the things you've already seen. So, first for the sets, we have, of course, Anakin Jedi Starfighter. Let's focus on that. And, of course, we have Cloud Rider Swoop Bike from Solo: A Star Wars Story. Those were the two only Lego sets I bought. And you guys already know that just because I did a stream a few days ago with Aiden building those two things. They're actually still in the box. I did as you guys know, I did build them. But to actually take them home, I put them back in the box and basically sealed it. That way nothing is missing. So both sets are actually in that box. And then figures, extra pieces, and instructions are in this box. I made it easy for myself, so I didn't have to worry about it. But I wanted to keep it in the box, I guess, because I wanted to get the video recorded before I actually take it out. So those were the two Lego sets that I actually got. Now for comic books, I got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now I bought 6, and then Aiden gave me a birthday present, because if you didn't know, my birthday is this Friday, August 10th. So we celebrated my birthday while I was up there, which was really fun. We had a fun time on celebrating it. But for the comics that I actually bought, I bought Daredevil issue 26 and 27. Basically, if you didn't know, let me move the camera back a little bit. I'm a huge Daredevil fan. My two favorite superheroes are Iron Man and Daredevil. I think they're the coolest. And plus, I've been collecting that series, and I have like a few of the comics before this, and they had that at the comic book store, and I'm like, I'm gonna pick this up. Now, the other 4 that I bought were to finish my Defender series, because I have the previous Defender series. I have all of them. Well, now I can't even say officially all of them, but prior to going, I had 5 of them. I had the first 5 issues. Then while I was up here, I picked up almost the rest. This really messes with me, because I have issue 6, I have issue 8, issue 9, and issue 10. So I was able to finish that off other than getting issue 7. So I have all of them except number 7, which really bugged me. I was hoping to find it while I was up there, the final issue as well, but they didn't have it. So sadly, I'll have to still try to find issue 7 sometime. But those were the comics that I actually bought. They were each like $4, so it wasn't too insane, but decent amount. I'm pretty happy about that. But the comic I got from Aiden for my birthday, this is the coolest thing. This is Iron Man, or no, not even Iron Man. It's Tales of Suspense issue 45. This is before Iron Man even got his own series of comic books. This is way before that. And this is actually the first issue of, first appearance of Pepper Potts and Happy Hogan. So I was so freaking out about this when he gave this to me, because Pepper Potts and Happy Hogan are such big characters in the Iron Man universe. And this is the first appearance of them in comic book form, which is really cool. Again, this is issue 45 of Tales of Suspense. So I thought that was such a cool gift. I can't think of enough for that present. Such an awesome gift. So that is it for all the comics. Probably the Iron Man one is, Tale of Suspense is probably my favorite just because it's really cool on my list. Probably one of the older ones I own at the moment. Then for pop heads, I bought 3. The reason why I bought 3, was the place I went to had a deal that you buy 2 pop heads, you get 1 for free. And I picked up some pretty cool ones. I found this really exclusive one, which I'm going to show last. But the first one I picked up was Ant-Man from Ant-Man and the Wasp. I really enjoyed the movie, and I wanted to get this one, so that's pretty cool. The next one I really wanted to get because I love these guys. I love Porgs. It's the Porg pop head from Last Jedi. If you guys didn't know, I love the Porgs. I am so excited for that UCS Porg that comes out in a month or so. I'm definitely going to be picking that up. But I really wanted to get the Porg pop head, and now I have it. So those were the 2. And then this one is probably the coolest one I found. At the store, they had a bunch of like convention exclusives that were only at a convention or something like that this year, and it's Marvel Studios' 10-year anniversary Iron Man Mark 1. I thought this was one of the coolest things they had. They also had like a Spider-Man one and a few others, but this one I thought was so cool. This is Iron Man Mark 1 from the first Iron Man movie. As you guys know, like I mentioned earlier in the video, Iron Man is one of my favorite superheroes. And getting this in pophead form is so cool. Originally, I was going to try and get the Infinity War pophead one, and they ended up having it. They did end up having it. But the problem was that the problem was that I found it after the fact I bought those 3. And I realized, I'm like, okay, 3 popheads, I think I'm good enough for this week. So that is basically everything I bought. I also have a few extra things that Aiden actually gave to me. Before I went up, Aiden told me that he had some parts that I could use for Hoth and all that, and he wasn't lying. And 2 full bags of parts that I'm going to be using. Now, as you can see, that most of this stuff is gray, and Hoth, of course, is white. So you should know what this is going to be used for, which is quite nice. I'm super happy that I have some parts for this, and there's like over 10 of this one piece right here, but there's also some pieces for other things, including a side project that I'm wanting to start doing pretty soon, and then a few other things. So that is basically everything. Let me put the other Lego set on top of this one so you can get a better look at everything. So, bada bing. So that is basically everything. Hand out for just a short bit, right there. So that is everything I was able to get at Indiana this week. I had an amazing time, got some really cool stuff, as you can see, and I'm really happy that Aiden and I got to hang out for a week. We had an amazing time. I am happy that I am home. I can actually go back to doing my regular routine. And yeah, I'm excited. I know that today I'm probably going to be sorting through some parts through that bag, as well as a few other things. Also, I know that hopefully, I'm not completely sure of this, but hopefully David and I are going to be doing the winner announcement video today. He's supposed to come over today, but I don't know if things might change or end up happening. So I'm going to message him after this video to make sure that he is coming over, and that way we can do the winner announced. So I'm glad that I'm back. I hope you all enjoyed this small little haul from Indiana. I had a great time, and if you liked the video, definitely hit that like button. As well as if you're add on to this channel, definitely think about subscribing, and as well as go comment on the giveaway video. Today's the final day. I kid you not, today is the final day, and seriously go comment on that video if you want a chance to win a $20 Lego gift. So I think that's gonna be it. Hope you guys did enjoy the video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.